Hello, BB Gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is Last Defense Academy. And we're going to talk to Saray now, because Saray is going to give us the information that we kind of already know, but since it's in a different timeline and a different route, it's going to be different for everyone else. Because again, we weren't here technically for this moment, right? We weren't here for this moment. We know what happened, but we weren't there when Saray originally told everyone else about this, which is so interesting, right? Because you look at how everything changes and how like different things will happen in different routes. Like the fact that like they knew about this before day 30, before when we were knocked out, but now we're only finding out about this on everyone's finding out about this on day 31. Like the routes do change, and it's the same thing in life. Like small things will change everything. If you go back and change something small, it could like have a chain reaction that changes everything. Let's talk to Saray. Tell us the truth. What did you do to Ava? The special treatment I conduct on her is known as Dolmenic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. There it is. By treating with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions. Memories and thoughts? That's... You brainwashed her then, yeah? Brainwashed? If you want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey can understand, then yes. Any memories related to her being an invader have been erased and replaced with profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised at just how empty the shell this has left her, though. I guess I got a little carried away. It's not very funny, though, is it? If you moved any memories, of course it's going to mess her up. Exactly. Kurara's so right in this way. But it also adjusted her thought pattern, so she's absolutely incapable of disobeying you. Yeah, but like, I like people with like their own personalities, you know what I mean? That can disobey you, you know? Let's just think about how useless she'll be now. Much more than if we kept her locked up in that cage for the rest of the war. Yeah, but like again, she's like... Yeah, we talked about this last time. Yes, she was going to try and kill us. All this stuff. Yes, in the other timeline, she does like go like Ato lets her escape, and then she like brings she does a chain reaction thing that lets her be responsible for what happened to Ima, right? But after like, I still will never like fully agree to this at all. You know what I mean? I won't. Even like we said the same thing with Ato. Remember we said when it happened to Ato, even though we don't like Ato that much either. You know what I mean? I was still the first person to be like, I don't agree with this. I don't like this. And then after it happened, I felt so like, to Ato and to Ava, obviously we found out Ato was lying in the end, but I felt so like, I felt like it was like my life's goal to make sure that they were comfortable for like the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? I felt so bad. That's so cruel. It's inhuman. It is inhuman. It is. You really are treating her like an object. You're trampling on the dignity of her soul. And again, right? It's not just, yeah, it's that as well. And we talked about that, and it's the most important part is how like inhumane it is, right? But it's also the fact that this 100% goes against the party. It goes against the group. We could have found out more information, and now we don't. Well, we won't. I do not mind. I will do whatever I'm ordered. Yeah, but like we want you to be your own person as well. What? Yeah, I remind you, she's an enemy of all mankind. Who cares about treating someone like that with dignity? Oh, this is. It's not, yes, they were trying to kill us, but that doesn't mean that after we capture them, we do something like this. I take full advantage of anything that helps us kill invaders more effectively. What probably would have helped us more is finding out more information about the invaders. For the sake of virtue, nothing is off the table. That's what the war is all about. It is off the table, though. There is some stuff I will not do. There is some stuff that I would not do. And your brainwashing machine is in the infirmary, right? That's why you're holed up there for so long? Yeah, but don't get any funny ideas. I'm the only one who could use it. Party pooper. You shouldn't be thinking about using it in the first place. There you go. That's the whole truth regarding what I did to Ava. Satisfied, Shizahara? Now, Brady, if anything, I have more misgivings than ever. But I'm willing to shelve the issue for now. I want to be alone for a while. I need some time to think about this. Because something happened to Takumi as well. With her usual brisk attitude, her Hiroko turned and left without the slightest trace of hesitation. Just to reiterate, thanks to me, you can trust Ava completely. She is literally incapable of betraying us. Two things. That's not the point. I wasn't looking to have this big bond with a character like this in the first place, right? We captured her because obviously she had a different type of emotion. She had a different feeling towards this war. She was crying. She didn't want to fight, right? For some reason. But again, from her perspective and the invaders' perspective, something is happening where we were the ones who invaded first. We're the ones killing them in their mind. And Saray wanted to stop us from learning this. That, to me, again, confirms it. like we talked about it until we're blue in the face. I don't have to talk about it again, but it confirms it. Like, Ava as 100% as her own self. Yes, in battle, she's very capable. She's fantastic at battle. I love her moveset in battle. But that's not the point. I think she's more capable with information that you could give us, you know? And we also know the second thing, Ato was able to break this. Now, I'm not saying Ava will be able to, but Ato was. Yes, I'll remain loyal to the special defense you. I will obey any order. How about, here's the order. Think for yourself. I gotta say, I'm disappointed you were so blasé about your own destruction, Nigo. If my meeting had gone just a little bit longer, you'd really have been in trouble. You're my second in command. You have the duty to humanity. You can't go taking yourself on board that easily. Off the board that easily. I'm sorry, I just couldn't bear to see Miss Ava suffer. Speaking of your meeting, what exactly were you doing in there? Why did you take so long? Oh, you know, a little of this, a little of that, listening to the will of humanity. The will of humanity? Wait, what? You think our society was controlled by a powerful few, did you? We operated in a majority ruled. Wait, so there's like is there a vote happening on the Ark then? Democracy at its finest? That should be all you need to know about Ava. Now you can focus on protecting the school for the remainder of your time here. No, tell us about this democracy thing. Please. Yes, let's kill lots of invaders together. Can I order her to be like, hey, you think for yourself, or would that be a paradox in her head where I'd be like, you think for yourself, and if anyone orders you to do anything but think for yourself, then go against it? Or would they be able to override that? Nigo and Ava remained in the courtyard while the rest of us wandered back to the cafeteria for a late breakfast. After that, I went back to my room to think. This is so, it's so difficult. And again, we talk about intentionally frustrating, right? It's intentionally supposed to make you feel like, oh my God, because something's still wrong with Takumi brainwash. And I guess that's the only way to explain how Ava changed so suddenly and so completely. It must be some pretty crazy stuff if it can change a person that much. I don't understand what Hiroka was worked up about. What could this possibly to do with me? Because you're not self-aware right now, Takumi. She is 100% correct in her assertion that something has happened to you. And free time? This game loves... Oh, cool. Very cool. I mean, we can. Like, I'm not against that. We can do a VR training mission. We can do one. Let's check them out at the very least, right? So yeah, it's so interesting to also play as a character who has some sort of like brainwashing thing that's happened to us, right? That's interesting to me. How much BP do you get? 4,000. Yeah, let's get to 4,000 BP. Let's get it. Like, the game doesn't shy away from not only like letting you, and people are always pointing this out in the comment section, letting you play as a character who's not like perfect. Like, Takumi's not a perfect character by any means. He's not. In fact, he's a character who can be a bit snappy sometimes. We've seen that, and he's I think again he's one of my favorite protagonists ever. But I think it's great that he's a character that, oh my God, that isn't just like this perfect person all the time. He makes mistakes. He makes decisions that you might disagree with. He can get emotional sometimes too. He can get frustrated. There's people he's not like too fond of. He's not neutral when it comes to every character. Oh my God, wait, is there like a whole... I guess there's only two sides though. Okay, so I think always I like to start off with a aggression signal, But I still love Takumi. I want to make that clear. I adore that Takumi so much. This is like, I generally feel sometimes aggression signal is like a cheat code sometimes for me. It's so good.
Try not to run away.
Okay, so let's then focus on this side a little bit. So maybe Takumi's on this side.
My turn.
So can we dash over to this side? No, there's not really a point. I think putting up some fences here would be a good idea.
Just a quick drop off.
Because this side is going to try and attack this side. So if we're able to like upgrade this, make them come around and fight us. You know what I mean? And then we'll work on this side then. Look, Ava's on our team now for good. And there's Ato as well, by the way, which is so crazy. But and Drumi, oh my God, and Kyoshika's gonna be here too. I'd say just like let me bring Drumi back. Who's with me?
Let's do it. This is perfect. It's
I love Drumi so much.
time.
So are we gonna go with stay with me or I feel fine? I feel like Jerome's strength though is like doing like stuff like this. Like big groups and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's just get rid of this. Yeah, I know like we're not going for a big group, but still. The other guys have upgraded their attack as well.
We better get moving.
We haven't used Judge in so long. It's been 10 years. We haven't used Judge in 10 years. What would a Spirit Rain do? What would a Spirit Rain
I'm ready.
with an attack
I'll
potion
set
do?
it up.
You have my best.
Leave it to me.
No, it wouldn't kill them outright. Would Kyoshika be able to kill them outright?
My turn.
We're not gonna be able to reach them. This is a bit tough, isn't it? I might have effed up this
Leave
for
it
this
to
side.
me.
Maybe we could use. We'll still do a Spirit Rain, right?
Ready. I'll do my best.
Yeah.
How's this?
Get an extra bit of juice here.
I'm ready whenever.
Tired.
Aja doesn't even have his second move because I feel like I never upgraded it. That's crazy. Who could go into this and maybe we could do a homicide, maybe we could do this. Oh, maybe we could do a I feel fine. It wouldn't do enough. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like we wouldn't get enough BP for this as well. But it might thin out the herd a little bit.
I'm ready to go.
How's Hollow Blade going? We could definitely get rid of an enemy here
Leave
like this
this
if you use
to
an
me.
attack potion for Ava right now.
I'm
sure.
fully prepared.
Right? Yes, and get rid of it. This is why she's actually very good in battle. Like,
This is what you deserve.
it's not wrong when they say like, oh yeah, he's fantastic. She's going to be a fantastic addition to the team. Of course she is. She's incredible, right?
Hit you with all
But
I got.
it's just obviously the other connotations that go into that as well. It's been a few days since I played this, by the way, so I'm gonna have to remember who I bonded with last, or who I gave a bonding, I think, to last. But it's okay. Like we're still switching between Hiroko and Nozomi, so like I might as well just start giving gifts to Nozomi still, and then we'll go not Nozomi, sorry, Ima, because Nozomi for some reason wasn't working. I'm guessing, as we said, story beat reasons is probably the reason.
Let's go.
I think this is probably like, yeah, with the AP we have left, it's probably a good idea to like get rid of some of
Leave it
these
to
enemies
me.
like this. What's the best option here? Probably not that.
Okay.
One-winged hammer, maybe?
I'll blow you
Yeah, get rid
away.
of some of these enemies as quick as possible.
Leave this
Well,
to
actually,
me.
like Hollow Blade as well, yeah.
Take this.
And I might actually set up
I'm fully
a
prepared.
metal fence.
Allow me to use this.
I guess it's my turn. Let's try this out.
Fine.
Imagine you set up a metal fence here. You are forced to move around. We have forced you to move around. Yeah, oh god! That's good, no, that's good, that's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Now they're like trapped in one space, they had to move into space, do not hurt the room after that. We also have the sacrifice potion, so again.
I got sloppy.
Wait! Oh, I thought they destroyed Ema already. Wait, we can do a sacrifice on Ema anyway as well. They don't even, they're like, wow, they're not using their Azure Blitz yet, something's up. Why haven't they used Azure Blitz yet? Maybe they don't have it anymore. You think they don't have Azure Blitz?
Well, this could be trouble.
They mustn't. Are you sure? I mean, I guess they don't. Let's go.
I'm through with you.
I'm getting some AP. It's 1 AP,
Serves you right.
but we get them the special ability here as well.
Understood.
She's so good. Like she's like already like fantastic when it comes to when it comes to damage. What's her special
ready
move,
to
by the
go.
way? Oh yeah, this as well. It's so sick. But I don't think we should use it here because it's not going to do us that good. I do think we can use a Spirit Rain on Buddy over here. Get that extra AP.
Feeling weaker.
I'm ready.
Righteous Punishment actually might be good. Yeah. You go from this side. No, it wouldn't be enough. We want to get as much enemies as possible, and this is the best option. Does that get them in that as well? No, it doesn't. So if we go this side. Here. Here, yeah.
Allow me to
So we can get some
take
AP,
them
but also eliminate some of these smaller guys.
down. I'll leave the rest to you.
We can just have Hiroko go over here and destroy this big boy. Probably should use the big potion there, but it's okay.
Time for battle.
We're gonna get some AP out of it anyway. It's like we didn't lose anything. Did someone order an Omega Punch and an Agile Blitz? Did someone order that? Where are we going here? Where am I going? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Did someone order a Mega Punch Agile Blitz?
I can do this much.
Here is probably the best option. Yeah.
I'll take the blame for this. Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Stop it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Nothing's wrong. I think that this side is probably... I know it's like not a lot, but we're going to get to an Azure Blitz again anyway, so it's fine.
One last strike.
Good stuff again.
It's my turn.
Moko Dynamite isn't a terrible idea here. Oh, let's see.
Leave it to me. Time for action.
What if I rescue
I
Bullet?
got your back.
I think just having Takumi always active on the field is just such an OP
Let's get to the
thing.
killing.
Let's go for again. I might dash with Yugumu as well because he's gonna be very useful for these smaller
Time
guys
for
here.
me to move.
And again, we can gain
I'm
some
good to
voltage by
go.
doing that too. Not close enough. Unless we use an agility potion,
I
actually.
can't
Yeah,
Wait. I'll just put this here.
that's the whole point.
Let's get to the killing.
Fatal Contingent. We have Sacrificial Viper. Not enough there as well. But we can use Twisted Whip.
This
Again,
hurts.
working on the smaller groups here.
Time for me to move. Stinks.
That's some AP.
doesn't it?
Does anyone want Azure Blitz?
Let's do this.
Oh, please, Mr. Takumi, sir. What is it? I don't think we're very prepared for another Azure Blitz. Well, from this side. No, even this side is just as bad, sir. Well, sorry. Oh, here we go. Another Azure Blitz. My friend said watch out for the Azure Blitz. I didn't listen.
Take care of the rest.
Didn't listen to the Azure Blitz warning.
Let's get to the killing.
And now we just have to
I'm
get rid
good
of a
to
lot
go.
of these little guys as well.
How about this?
I suppose we could use Moko to go over here and start just destroying this guy over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And maybe give them an attack potion as well. Actually, genuinely like a desperation potion. I know we just wasted an attack potion, but we're not going to need it anyway.
I won't tap out.
Yeah, I know it's like, you know, small, but like then we can do another special attack with other characters as well. Thank you so much, Moko.
I put it all out there. Ugh.
How much did we kill on the other side, by the way? Are we pretty good on the other side? How much is left?
Looks a little dangerous.
It's okay. You're going to be so fantastic. As usual. One of the greatest characters of all time.
Die. Leave this to me.
Who would be... I guess Kyoshika could come in and get rid... Again, we want to get rid of these little guys as well. But maybe we'll wait until they move in a bit more. Possibly. Who's left? It's just these little guys over here. So if I go Rescue Bullet on Shoma, first of all.
It's more than trash like me
And if I go
deserves. I'll do what
Aggression
little
Signal
I can.
on much of these guys as possible. So yeah, perfect.
I'll get
They'll just destroy
inspired
themselves
for
eventually.
once.
If I go
Don't
defensive
expect
mode.
much from me.
Sorry.
I'm not ending my turn just yet because I have to do something for Darumi because I don't want Darumi to die in this battle just because it's like I won't see her again. You know? Same with Kyoshika. We usually would sacrifice either Darumi or Kyoshika sometimes.
I can't anymore. No good. All right, I'll use it. I'm about to
The way she says it as well, like, it's so sad. I miss her so much. More enemies. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. I'm glad I used a defensive potion. I'm glad. I'm glad. Wait, is there another... There's another side. Oh my god. I can't believe I was... But they weren't doing anything. Well, no, that's the same side. Sorry, I just wasn't using Takamaru. Okay, my bad. I was like, there's another side. Oh my god, the Rumi's getting effed, by the way. But we have like an Azure Blitz coming. Yep. Okay, so...
Let me at him.
Is this going to... What's the best option here? I think this is not a bad option.
I'll hit you with
Thank you so
all
much,
I
Gaku.
got.
Yep. 2 AP from this as well.
You can handle the rest.
Pretty freaking good.
I'm fully prepared.
Attack
Understood.
potion.
I'll use this. I'm fully
Hollow
prepared.
Blade.
Die.
Now we have to get
This
these...
is what you
If we want the
deserve.
Ruby to even like nearly survive,
What can I get?
we need to get rid of like a lot of these like little guys. If we want to, because again, I think she might actually just die in this group, which is like, which is upsetting. It is upsetting. Or we could like legitimately once again just like use a bunch of defense potions for
I'll use it.
give her more health.
2. Yep, right there. I can't anymore. All right, I'll use it.
Maybe still kind of like on the out here again. She's using an attack potion here.
I'll put this to goodie. All right. Take this.
Battle longer than I thought it was. I think I originally always just saw the what was in front of us, and that's not always a fantastic way to go about it. If we use just this, yeah.
Banzai. 2 arms.
Perfect. Okay, get rid of these 2 little guys as well. Let's go over to the other side as well to make sure everyone's doing... Wait, they showed up on this side as well. Oh my god, that's actually very interesting, right? Because now, like, we probably have to, like, rush people over to there. What about this side as well? Very interesting. A very interesting way to do that. Because it is strategy.
Full throttle.
Right? And it's stuff we've had to do in the past. Honestly. Let's just...
I got this.
Let's, as much as possible, let's Azure Blitz these guys.
I've got this.
Is this gonna be good? This is a good bunch to go through, right? See, we're so close to be able to, like, get both these guys in one shot here. I don't think we can. Oh, can we? No, we can't because it's, like, a little bit off. Every time. Unless we go here. And then, no. Let's still go for it. Yeah.
One last strike.
Nice stuff.
I'll try not to run away.
Honestly, yeah. Aggression signal these guys as well.
This will be something.
Go for it. Go for that if you want. And then I think that we're going to have to, like, somehow
Wait.
send some characters over here. And I'm wondering if Yugumu weirdly
the
might be,
killing.
like, a good option for this. Even though it's going to take a while to get over there. I think having someone over there is going to be a good idea. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. They're going to attack it. Of course they're going to attack it, but... Okay. Okay, let's see how we're at now with this. First of all, the defense is not good. Where is Kurara?
My turn at last. Weakling.
Build up the defense a little bit.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Here I go.
Knock out a few of these guys. Yugumu and your man here are going to have to work on this a lot.
Can't wait.
There's like a lot more enemies than I thought there'd be. What we could do actually is a desperation
I'm good
potion.
to go.
Yeah.
I'll just put the... I won't give in.
But first,
I'm not finished yet.
we dash over to the middle.
I've still got some kills in me.
This is. Should we use an attack potion as well? We don't have an attack potion, so we're just gonna have to do it outright. But that's okay.
I'm not
Because
going
then Takamaru can get rid of the other two guys as well. Thank you so much for that, Yugamu.
A gorgeous scene. All an ass.
I don't think him using his ability here is gonna work, right? But we might have to, unless we can dash someone else over here. I thought this was gonna be way easier than it was, but obviously, like, it's not like crazy difficult. But still, we have to dash someone over here too.
Leave this to me.
And we have to be
I'm
very
ready
careful
to
with this,
go.
right? The way we're
Allow
doing
me
this.
to use this. Understood.
This actually might be perfect for us.
I'm ready to go.
At least it's gonna get rid of them.
I'll kill them all at once.
Such a crazy move. It's such a cool looking move.
The rest is up to you.
Thank you so much.
Leave it to me.
This is such a weird way to do it. I know it
This
is,
should hinder them.
but like we need to dash
Let us
people over,
begin.
right? We need to.
Leave it to me.
Let's put this to use. Onward.
And then we can
Leave
do
it to
a.
me.
Wait, actually. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Even if we get one of them, that's one less. Well, actually, we could use our special move to stop them from doing anything, but yeah, I guess they wouldn't work here. But
I'm good whenever.
how far can we dash over here? Very far.
Leave it to me. Ready when you are.
Can we get to? We can. Just barely. Thank you so much.
Ride.
Great stuff.
You can take it from here.
These enemies over here, there's so much.
I'll put an end to this. Unsightly beast.
Again, we're healing this up again. Again, I think we're gonna have to dash more characters over here.
2 arms.
Because we can't use a special move there again. But no one's like basically in range. We have the bomb there, which is cool.
Onward.
Unless we put this here as well, where they have to move around this as well.
2 arms.
Okay, let's focus on what we can do for now. Like, get rid of this guy completely. I think this side is safe. Hopefully. So maybe we can start dashing. See, she's the closest one. Even though it's not going to do us like like that much good. You know what I mean? She's the closest one there. More enemies coming in from the side here as well. Yeah, they're going to get their attack in on this as well. Which is fine. So sorry, sorry, Shoma. I should have been more attentive to that. I don't think this is an S rank whatsoever. I don't think it's an S rank in any way, shape, or form.
Let us begin.
We might as well get to see this movie. No, it's going to stun us. Okay, so those sides are kind of like sorted now.
My turn.
Another Azure Blitz. This took way longer than I thought it was going to be. But then again, it is 4,000 AP, so that's, you know, there's something to be said for that as well.
Take care. Help the rest.
Ready as I'll ever
You know what I mean? It's like, it makes sense. Like, it's a lot of AP.
I'll help.
Here we go. One last strike.
Like, now it's like that part of the battle where we always get to, we're just like getting rid of the little guys, I guess. But honestly, like, an air blade might be better than just using Astro Blitz over and over again. We'll see.
I've got this.
Look at the way they're all centered here. That sucks. Is there anyone who can, like, do that better, I wonder, though? Honestly, like, I think an Astro Blitz is... when in doubt. We can only get 3 of them in the move, though.
One last strike. Take care. Help the rest.
Time for action.
So we paralyzed bullet. Sorry, paralyzed bullet.
Yeah.
And Nozomi could, again, we always forget that, like, she kind of is, like, to me, an underrated combat person. You know, she's not always, like, combat oriented.
Time for action.
But, like, to me, like, she is, like, sometimes,
I'll help.
like, sometimes she is.
I've got this. Gotcha.
Is that it? There must be one more enemy around here? There is. Okay, there's one more. It's over now. Not an S-Frag for sure. I just wasn't I think I went into the thing, I used my resources so early thinking it was going to be like a much smaller fight. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. We'll take it. But then again, now I know that it's going to be a bigger fight than we thought, for sure. And here's the other free time. So I guess I'm going to go give my... I guess... Ima? I guess I'll get... Because again, it's been a few days. It's been about 4 or 5 days since I played it last. So we're going to go... Because usually the last episodes... No, I recorded on Friday. Peek behind the curtain. This is being recorded on Wednesday. So, yeah. Let's go to the Gift-O-Matic and make a Kako statue. Actually, now that we have our AP, before we do that, let's go and upgrade our stuff as well. Because why not? Why shouldn't I? What is Impact Stab Max? We can't do that. Airblade though. Oh, that's gonna be so good. A target range increase on that as well. Let's see. Ima? Attack plus 1. Yeah, 100%. We used a lot on that to get him. It's our first max rank. Yeah, we've used a lot on that. Where our AP's gone, but honestly, I'm not even joking. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. And we didn't really need any of the upgrades anyway. Like, we were doing pretty good in terms of battles and stuff like that. I think we're gonna do good every single route with the team that we have. So let's go and get some gifts now. Yeah, 100%. That it doesn't seem like a lot, but that extra attack is gonna be the difference between like bringing a creature down to 1 health or destroying them immediately. Look at these. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and that happens to us all the time where we get an enemy down to like 1 health. And we're like, how can we do any more of this? We need to fight them a bit more. Kako mini standee. Do you want this? Again, it's just I don't remember exactly who I talked to last. So we're just going to keep giving presents to Ima for now, then we'll give them to Hiroko. It won't matter in the end.
Wow. For me? Yes. Thank you.
This is actually from the Hairstylist Association of the World. They're giving it for an outstanding prize for great hair.
You never will then.
Now, since I just did a big battle, generally I think what's going to happen is there might be like an invasion attack, because that usually happens for me. Whenever I do a big battle at the start, you know, there's like an invasion at the end. This crazy day has finally come to an end. The enemy hasn't attacked in a while. Maybe they're not so organized. Now they lost their Supreme Commander. I doubt they'll give up completely though, so we have to stay alert. I learned a lot today. I should probably tell everyone in the morning. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to break the news to people. We forgot about that, yeah. Still thinking over the new revelations. I quietly drifted off to sleep. Day 32. I wonder if like this second scenario was like literally running through the whole route. there's barely any skip days in this.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to... Huh?
Time to get up. I better hurry to the cafeteria to get everyone focused. And tell everyone to get focused. Sorry guys, my mind just went went away. I was in a different place for a second. I think I was just thinking about like how this how like the game didn't forget about like how like I don't know, there's something in my head where I was like, man, I have to like break the news people, and it made me feel like, man, this game like cares about like every single detail sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we still have to tell everyone else. Yeah. Oh, ding dong? Oh. Oh no, whenever they do this, you know it's gonna be like erratic. Who is it? Yeah, but like, I worry whenever someone rings like this. I opened the door and was greeted with an excited voice. An excited voice? Dog, we look alive. I'm here to give you an invitation. An invitation? I came to realization. A realization is something big. Are you ready for this? Listen up. This place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? But don't you think it's missing something important? Something important, meaning a swim meet? Okay, Gaku's very excited, as you can see. He is cartoon character from the 30s, Gaku today. Ty, we can't just let this gap in our education go unfilled. We gotta correct it ourselves. Let's have a swim meet. Gaku hurried to stop me as I tried to shut the door at him. Wait, it's a part of our team building. I heard the news about Ava. Now it's just the right time to do it since we got a new team member, right? We need some kind of event to bring us all together as a unit to boost our teamwork. There's nothing wrong with a swim meet, right? But at all, like I think like even like going swimming together, going to the beach and stuff. We did that before to like make our bonds stronger as well, you know? It's just like Gaku's being 1930s cartoon character right now, you know? Come on, man. They do this in the movies. All the pilots go toss the pigskin on the beach and sing Kumbaya. I'm prepared for this. I got you all sorted out too, dude. Wait, what? Prepared? Prepared what? Obviously, the pool essentials. I picked them out for everyone. So you picked out, like, pool essentials? Put them on. Oh, so, like, swimsuits. So Ado picked them out last time. So, like, would they be different this time? Or, like, maybe they're the only ones available in the gift-o-matic. With an energetic demand, Gaku was gone like the wind. The thing he foisted on me was utterly mundane pair of swim trunks. Okay, I think they're nice. I know you don't like people like having color ones. A nice gray pair of swim trunks, nice. I'm supposed to wear this and go to the swim meet?
Hey!
I don't think so. This is no time to let ourselves get distracted. But if it's all about teamwork, then I can't deny he has a point. But why swim meet? How is that what's missing from our school life? Man, I don't even know where to start on this one. Is he going around inviting everyone like that? Curious about everyone else's reaction, I decided to check out the cafeteria. I like the swim trunks. You know, I like them. It's just very clear that maybe Gaku's not, you know, he's like, oh, swim trunks, you know, we get to all be in our swimsuits, you know. That's probably what he's most happy about. Everyone was gathered in the cafeteria saloon, Saray and Gaku. But, you okay? The girls seem strangely on edge, don't tell me. Talk to me, have you lost your last scrap of good sense? Gaku's telling us you get... No permission was given. No permission was given. He literally nearly barged into my doorway. I didn't say anything. Even if we're going to have some ridiculous swim meet, it's beyond creepy that he give us all swimsuits.
Hey!
Is he giving out swimsuits to the girls too? He said he picked out ones he thought would suit us. Sincerely, I am disgusted. This is what he's supposed to suit me? What does he think of me? It was very much lacking in coverage. Okay, Gaku, come on. Gaku. Mine was practically only straps. It's upsetting that knowing that I thought there was a chance I'd wear it. I never worn a swimsuit. Something that skimpy is just too embarrassing. Oh, it's been a while since I wanted to murder someone so badly. How can I try to make Gaku wear something so vulgar? Here's the thing, right? Anyone can like wear the swimsuits that they want, right? For a swim thing. But it's the thing, it's like, you know, from their perspective, it's like, you know, they should have been allowed, first of all, if they were going to do this, pick out their own swimsuits, right? If they were going to have like a get-together, I guess they should have been able to pick out their own swimsuits. And I think that, like, you know, it's perfectly okay for them to be like, this is like, you know, I'm not a fan of this at all. It's perfectly okay for them to be like that. I'll wear anything you ask me to. That's, no, you think for yourself. No, yours is nothing but a string bikini. Okay, come on, Gaku. Perfect, I'm going to beat you into next week. I can't defend about this one. I'd like to hit it with my muscle spark too. If they're, again, the thing is, I'm not going to deny their you know, guys know I'm like Gaku Defense Squad most days, but like I'm not going to sit here and like not and diminish their feelings in any way, shape, or freaking form. Any way, shape, or form. I just got regular trucks because he just got whatever for the guys. That's the thing. Okay, so that's why ours are mundane. So what do you do about the swim meet? Obviously, we won't be doing any such We're to meet at the pool at the leisure lounge? You're doing it? Swimsuit session aside, I agree with the idea of building our unity. And that's fine. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, like as I said, it's perfectly fine to want to go to a swim meet. But again, I'm not going to diminish your feelings on their swimsuits whatsoever. And we can make this into Ava's welcome party at the same time, right? So should I participate in the swim meet? I will do as I'm ordered. Do what you please. Please order. Someone order to just think for herself. But I'm not saying I agree to having her as one of us. But I guess the idea of hanging out by the pool together does sound kind of fun. It is. It's a fun idea. It's a fun idea, right? It 100% is. I've never done anything like it before. I simply wish to watch my sister's development. It's a brother's duty to support his sister through all of her firsts. But we have no idea when we might get attacked again. Well, it's just for today, right? We need this kind of thing in order to build trust, right? And again, I think swim days. We used to always do those things, right? All of us. We go to the river, go to the pool, go to whatever to have fun together, and it is a big bonding thing, right? It's a really really nice bonding thing, right? Yeah. But I'm definitely not going to wear these swimsuit. You don't have to. 100%. You can get your own one. You can wear whatever you want. You can wear what you're wearing now. It's all up to you. There's no one ever going to force you to wear anything, and that would be weird as heck. I'll bring my own. Yeah. You brought one? Fine. I would much rather not show off my fine, noble flesh to these broke, worthless men, though. The guys are all good, right? If everyone's doing it, who am I to say no? Although I don't need to wear anything, do I? Of course you do. Yeah, you do have to wear something. You 100% have to wear something. Jeez, I mean to tell him to get focused, and things ended up the exact opposite way. I don't disagree with the fact that like having a bit of camaraderie and fun at like a beach day like you did before or a pool day is a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea whatsoever. But I'm glad as well, like, you know, if the gals are happy, I'm happy about it as well. And especially when they're like, hey, I don't want to wear this. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But I suppose it's fine to enjoy ourselves together sometimes too. Yeah, we had a barbecue at the festival last time too. And that's the thing, right? You say there's a battle can happen at any time. It's the same thing as when we're in bed. You know, when that siren's going to go off when we're in bed. The siren's going to go off when we're eating. The siren's going to go off when we're relaxing under the stars. It's going to happen at any point. Like, always, it's going to be the same steps. We're still going to have to stab ourselves. Fine, let's enjoy ourselves for today. YouTube, do not pick that up. I meant in Minecraft. If you just think of me as a dead worm, you might not even mind my presence. These trunks are way too boring for me, but fuck it. Okay, ladies, why don't we go get the swimsuits together? We'll make them with Gift-O-Matic. That's lovely. That's lovely, yeah. Hey, Ava, are you coming with? I will go anywhere as I'm ordered to go. I belong to all... No, stop saying it that way. I'll leave it to you then. I'm going to my room first. We know Ava had a swimsuit from like the original run, right? I stopped Toroko by the door before she could leave by herself. The thing with I think it's really sweet that the girls like want to bring Ava along as well. Again, it's probably the same feeling I have as well about Eito and Ava, which was like, yes, this is a horrible thing that's happened, but now that they're here and they're in this situation, I now feel the responsibility to make them feel comfortable, you know? Hiroka, hold on. Yes, what is it? It's about yesterday. I want to ask her personally before we all started playing around. You said your suspicions grew after what Saray said about brainwashing, right? You mean me, right? You've been saying something's off about me. Tell me, please. What was that about? Why did you think something was off about me? Oh, that. I'm sorry about that. I was like, no, Hiroko, you're so... No, please. Don't worry about it. Forget I said anything. No, Hiroko, please. Please, Hiroko. Brushing off like nothing happened, Hiroko quickly made her exit for the cafeteria. After that, the boys saw the girls off on their way to get the swimsuits and went to their separate ways. Each of us returned to our own rooms. Yeah, I remember, like... Are we gonna have free time before that? She was imagining things. I remember, like, yeah, even when I was younger, we'd have, like, all of us, like, you know, our whole group would, like, go to, like, rivers and stuff like that to, like, go for a swim and stuff like that. It was really fun. And it's memories that will last forever, you know, they really will. They really will. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this thing that's happening here right now, like, I wonder why she's saying he's imagining things. I wonder if she's trying to figure this out by herself, or maybe she doesn't trust, now that she knows that Ava was brainwashed, does she trust Takumi to, you know, to relay this information to him, possibly? Is she telling truth, or is she trying to hide something? No, if she didn't want to tell me something, she'd let me know in no uncertain terms. Then what was that all about? It's very interesting, especially with her as a character, you know? Still feeling rather uncertain that maybe we wait to the pool in my trunks in hand. Oh, we're just going to... Okay, whereabouts? Oh, the pool is in the leisure area, right? Yeah, we were there before with Eito and... Oh, who's that? Shoma? You okay, Shoma? You coming? Oh, Dogby, are you on your way to the pool too? Are you okay with being joined by a pile of human refuse? I'm worried the pool will turn pitch black because of me, seeing as I'm run to the Stop it, Shoma. What kind of monster is he describing? By the way, as you probably expected, I can't swim. A rare instance of me actually meeting an expectation. It's okay, a lot of people don't know how to swim. Feel free to push me under for fun. No, stop it! If you please, although I'll likely never surface again. Come on, let's just go. And again, I said this about Shoma last time. Remember, I was talking about with you guys. One of the things that like happened with me when it came to Shoma is that like I grew distant from his character. I really did. And it's not like, again, I want to make clear, it's not because he's like down on himself, because you guys know I will support a character in their growth and their journey to being like, you know, more confident in themselves all the time, 100%. But it's just that for a while, in the routes I did specifically, his whole thing was either I gotta protect Ava or I'm worthless. It was just those two things. When he had like, and I'm kind of glad that they did the thing in the last time where they had another change, because that shows there's gonna be more things going forward, if that makes sense. With the stuff with the reveal of Shoma, that he knew that we were all there when we were babies, we were kids. I'm so glad they did that. I just hope that we can have even more development from him as well, because I think that like, you know, we're gonna have like different characters gonna have different varieties of levels. Obviously, if I do his hangouts, they're probably gonna be like even more, and that's obviously on me as well, because I think someone might be like, oh, I feel disconnected from Ima, right? But then I'm doing his hangouts, or I feel disconnected from Gaku, but then I'm doing his bonding events. And then they'd probably have a different opinion of a character, you know what I mean? But I just felt like more distant from Shoma than I was originally, because he made me cry originally. But I'm glad that they're like still giving characters development even like later on, you know? That's a good thing to me. No one's hanging out anywhere else, are they? Let's go. You know what I mean? I'm glad that there's still development here as well. This place is... Did they change it? Yeah, it used to be like way darker, all the neon lights. Ominous, all of us, like Legion had been turned into a trendy looking night pool. If this was, here's the thing, I wouldn't put it past Gaku, because he actually is like very talented at like creating parties and events, right? Because he's a DJ. Gaku did this all by himself. That's some drive. It is. He actually is like very like talented at like he could be an event organizer. He legitimately could be. So bright, a pile of extra, like he sticks out like a sore thumb here, Shoma. You really killed it, Gaku. He did. He could be an interior. He could be an event planner. He could be. You're talking. Did you say he planned a barbecue and a festival shift in your go around? He did. He did plan the barbecue as well. He could. That's his calling. You know, that's his calling. There's plenty to criticize about his face's personality, but I can't deny he has the potential to be quite the mood maker. What do you say about his face? His face is angel baby, angel. Would you criticize a puppy puppy's face? Would you criticize an angel in heaven? There's Gaku in his shorts as well. Ain't nothing to criticize. You guys still haven't changed? No, we thought we'd get it changed now. Well, yeah, he just showed up and started. I mean, I probably usually would like before going to like the river or whatever, rivers and something to swim in, like I usually would change beforehand, but you put like a t-shirt on over your shorts, so you'd wear your shorts out all day, and the weather would be so hot that like, you know, even if you got wet, you just dry off like very quickly, so you could just go back into like, you know, walking home in your shorts. Well, get your head in the game. The swim meet starts the second you step out of your front door. Okay. Yeah, you see, this is again, I want to make it clear with Gaku. In Gaku's mind, all the freaking time, it's like he never had friends growing up. I'm not insulting him. He never had these moments that you're supposed to have, that he hears about in TV shows and all this stuff, like, you know, the going to the beach, thing, this thing here, you know, like the festivals and stuff like this, you know, the talking to boys about girls and stuff like this. It's like he never had this stuff, and he always has these expectations of them. But the unfortunate thing is, I feel like his expectations come from like anime and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because like while there is like real things that happen in real life, I think he always expects like something else to happen at them as well. You know?
Yeah.
When I do something, I go hard and entertain hard. That's what it means to have fun. You are like a DJ, I suppose. My bad. So he's not doing this just for himself. He's entertaining everybody. That's the thing. 100% right. As we said earlier, right? It is something that will bond everyone. But not only that, he has a calling for entertaining people. He has a calling for event planning. He did that festival. It was so beautiful. Remember and here's the thing. I remember back with the festival. If you look back on check the tapes, I was doubting it. I was like, Gaku, you can't do this way. You can't just get paid to make someone feel better. The barbecue, this thing, the all thing. They are like, again, there is obviously going to be always a little bit like there where Gaku's like, oh, like, you know, oh, girls, you know, and even the stuff there, as we did, as you guys know, I've said this all the time. Even if I love a character, you guys know I will call out whenever I think like, oh, that's a bit weird, that you shouldn't say that, all the time. You guys know this. But yeah, he does have this thing where like for some reason he wants to make sure everyone's like content as well. Sometimes, you know, things are more fun when we're enjoying them together. Is probably what he was thinking. He has this idea of like fun and enjoyment, and he wants to experience it with everyone. And it is true. It is very much true. But as you guys said, like you can watch back at those videos, like I like you know. But I don't even have to say that. I put a text in last time, but I think you guys understand this at this point. Like, you know, I will never unfairly critique a character. Hopefully. If I do, people will usually like, you know, call it out and we can talk about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, say what you will about the guy. He really is a mood maker. Legitimately, I think that that's one thing you could say about Gaku is that, you know, through these festivals, through the, you know, he did the DJ thing where again, he worked that whole festival. He wasn't going around having fun. He was doing work in the whole festival, the barbecue and this. It is a lot of effort. It's effort. Like, look at this place. This is effort. I got permission for Saray too. He told us to have fun all day. I bet he did. Look at his wake, Angel. They're not coming? They can't swim. They just sink. They said they'd pass. I see. If they can't swim, then that's probably for the best. As for me, it's been quite a while since I was last at the pool. The last time I was in was probably on that one assignment. In order to kill my target as he enjoyed the pool, I planted some poison in his underwear. Okay. I totally blew it, and it spread all through the pool, and it was a bloodbath. Good times. I mean, you know, everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Yugumu. Is that kind of mistake you can laugh about? Wait, they're here. I hear the girls. Gaku was right. I heard the sound of girls on the other side of the leisure lounge door. Calm down. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he is a mood maker. He's created all this stuff as well, but we can't deny that 20% of this is also, it's like 80% mood maker, 20%, oh my god, I gotta see girls. 100%. You cannot deny this, you know? You're the one who needs to calm down. Despite my words, I felt nervous inside as I looked over towards the girls as they came in.
Wow! Amazing! This kind of feels like the real deal.
It's an actual, like, swim meet, right?
Oh, how wonderful! I can hardly believe this is in the school!
Yeah, it's actually really, it's a nice area. It is a nice area.
It really does look like fun. Did you do this, Gaku?
Yes.
Yeah, well...
He's very good at event planning.
Vermin, bow down in awe! Behold the divine presence of the eldest daughter of the All Suzuki family in a swimsuit!
I said that like years ago, I am not a fan of Kurara. You know I'm not a fan of Kurara's personality, but I've said a million times that one of my favorite character traits about anybody is a character calling themselves like cute. You know what I mean? I'm cute. You know, I'm like, yeah, sold, you know?
How can you say all that while looking so embarrassed?
It's like a mixture of the two, I suppose, isn't
Well,
it?
it's not much, but it's not bad.
He like, I know that from Hiroko, that's basically saying that this is the greatest event she's ever seen, honestly.
Can we really just play? I've never done anything like this.
Oh,
It looks fun.
And every time there's like an event or something, whether it's the barbecue, whether it's the fireworks, whether it's the freaking festival, we're reminded of all the stuff that Kako's got to go through her life, and she finally gets to experience these things like for the first time.
What am I meant to do here? What kind of mission is this? It's nothing that complicated. We're just going to have fun together today. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Just relax, no pressure. It's just everyone's gonna have fun.
That's right. Today is a day of relaxation. So have fun.
You want to lie down and relax? That's what you do. Again, I'm just going by the memories I have of going, you know, to swim in rivers. You want to swim? Go swim. You want to sit down and just relax? Listen to music? Listen to music. You want to, you know, obviously you can't get a tan here, but you want to get a tan? Get a tan. You want to do all this? There's no pressure. There's no pressure whatsoever.
Have fun. Sounds rather complicated.
No, just don't let it be complicated, you know? This is the life. And as I've said this before as well, especially like for Gaku's like a teenage boy, it's not like it's not uncommon for a teenage boy to be like, oh my god, girls. You know what I mean? That's not an uncommon thing at all. But all I was saying was that like it's clearly 20% of this was like I want to see the girls, and 80% was like I want this bonding, to have this bonding event and create this event for people. You know, Kaku's beauty is unrivaled. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My eyes, my virgin eyes. You're exaggerating. Just a regular swimsuit. Yeah, they are just swimsuits. They're just swimsuits. Although it's embarrassing when you stare like that. Yeah, stop staring. Oh, Kaku's very embarrassed. I haven't seen Kato in a swimsuit since we were kids. Last route, but we obviously weren't there for the last route. But she looks great. It's so funny because we know that Takumi like said that about Katawa, where he's like, Katawa's like his best friend, and then like as they got older, he's like, okay, this girl's really pretty. That's quite enough, gentlemen. Eyes in the sockets, please. Hey, don't you have a swimsuit? You gonna swim with that wrestling costume? This is my usual costume. This isn't my usual costume. It's a swimming one. Seeing as I'll accept anyone's challenge any moment, I need to be ready for a sudden death match. I don't think that's going to happen, but sure. More importantly, why are you idiots' clothes? Undress yourselves at once, dimwits. Her swimsuit's always so fancy, isn't it, with like the black lace and stuff? I wanted to point out her swimsuit and mask combo, but this time I decided to listen to her. It's a very like fancy swimsuit, honestly. And so once we changed the trunks we brought, sorry, 1 second. This happens once per episode, like where my fan just goes like, hey, what if I like go do some weird stuff? You know what I think it is? Do you think the fan is probably set to start rotating after like an hour? Because it's been an hour into the recording. Do you think that's what it is? After for some reason it's set to like rotate after an hour. Then the swim mate began. Ah, this is fun, isn't it? This is fun. And even Kurara took off her mask. We all had all the fun we possibly could. Look at Gaku. Hiroko's swimming. Oh, look at Takumi. Takumi's like, I'm literally like one of the tallest people here. Oh, look, Shoma's outfit. It's like Pugsley's outfit in oh, look, Imaga. That's actually very sweet. Like pushing along the inflatable dolphin here as well. But yeah, you know, like Pugsley has the full-on striped swimsuit. That's what it looks like for Shoma. I can't believe you went to the Gift-O-Matic and said, that's my swimsuit. You know what I mean? I guess, no, it was picked out from though, right? It was definitely picked out from. And then look at this, Moko's just shooting. Even the head of the poor girl doesn't know what to do. And I love that Takumi and Yugumu are playing, but of course Yugumu is like, if I can't wear anything, I'm going to wear a Speedo, you know? Of course. There was a constant smile on everyone's face. That's good. The laughter never stopped. Just for a moment, I want to forget everything else. Yes. Is Ima's wearing a t-shirt swimming, which I guess some people do, don't they? I'm sure anyone in this situation would have thought the exact same thing. I never liked wearing a t-shirt swimming because it was colder. I always felt like every time the t-shirt then came down and pressed on your chest or something, your stomach, you know, wherever, it was really, really cold, you know? In this moment, we're just regular classmates, regular friends. And that's, yeah, this is what Gaku did once again, just like with the festival, just like with the barbecue. There's those moments of like, everyone's good. You know, everyone is good. Messing around and laughing together. We never forget fighting for our survival or death of our friends. Yeah, of course, but you deserve to have, like, again, that's the thing. They shouldn't be here in the first place. They should not be here. They should not be here, but they are. And they deserve to have some fun as well. They really do. But still, by cherishing this moment, we'll be able to keep fighting 100%. There's no point of having bad time after bad time if you can't have the good times too. We'll be able to keep fighting for what matters. That was the promise I made in my heart. I agree. You need to have good times as well as bad times, you know? We kept up playing in the pool until it was finally time for bed. The day felt like it was straight out of a summer vacation, our first time having fun together. You know when you're in the water, I know maybe it only happens in rivers and beaches and stuff like that as well, but you know when you like get out of the water and for the whole day you like feel the effects of like, you know, until you have like a shower or something, you like feel like a different person almost, like it's a different energy, especially like beach, like salt water. It feels so different. Yeah, like again, 100%. I've said, you know, and I've said this in the past about Gaku, like he does do this at 100%. Again, as I said, 20% he was like 100%. You saw his nose was bleeding. He was acting like a 30s cartoon character. We said this. We also said as well about the swimsuit stuff. Like obviously Gaku, it's like just let the girls buy their own swimsuits. You know what I mean? You don't need to buy the swimsuits for them. But 100% it's needed these moments. And you see as well, Gaku could be an event planner because it looked amazing. It looked amazing. Everyone had a good time, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's really all that matters. What a fun sequence to have, right? I wiped out after all that fun. As soon as I got back to my room, I collapsed into bed. And that's one thing about this game is, can I say this too? Like, even though they have those moments where it's like, oh, you know, girls, they do have those moments, right? Like, that whole moment there, you know, was just like, it wasn't what would be like a typical pool day or beach day thing that would happen in a game sometimes, or like an RPG or something like that. It was just a moment like that. Actually, they let it have like levity and fun, and let everyone have a good time, let everyone smile. And Last Defense Academy, you know, you can say that this game is brutal, and it is, and you can say this game is cruel, and it is sometimes. But when they have happy moments, they let it happen. They let those happy moments happen. I whispered this to myself and I remembered him. This one who told me he wants to be friends with us. I wish you could bring him into the circle. If only Saray would allow it. FB, 100%. Feeling blissful exhaustion. It was a long before I drifted off to sleep. And I love what they said as well. We're not going to forget the people that died. We're not going to forget the people that passed on before us. But we still deserve to have fun, right? And this will make us fight even harder. The fact that we know there's something to fight for, which is fun. I know it sounds weird. We're fighting for fun. No, they're not just fighting for fun. They're fighting for some. Oh, this scene as well. Is this the exact? I think.
Tacky?
Oh my god, they're so adorable. That's why this is like one of my favorite relationships in this game.
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Oh yeah, for the Valentine's Day stuff, right?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
She wants. I love this though, because you said this last time too. Like, you know, sometimes and it's not just guys. Sometimes people are just oblivious, you know?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little, but as they get older, they tend to start. This is what I was talking about. I talked about this exact conversation. It's so sweet. I think that is sweet. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, like, we shouldn't shy away sometimes for natural things that, you know what I mean? I feel like I've talked about this a million times. Like nowadays it's one of those things where people do shy away from more normal things and more normal feelings. It is so normal to for this to happen. They get a little older, they go, whoa. That person who was my best friend 2 weeks ago is the prettiest thing I've ever seen now. You know? Legitimately. That's not how it was with me and Karawa. We remained close through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, I was aware of the difference between us. All right, yeah. It's normal. It's so normal. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karo and I were always together, which is lovely. I love the relationship. By the way, I love these type of uniforms, by the way. They're so cool. Obviously, we went to school in Ireland, so it was all uniforms, but I never thought uniforms looked cool, you know what I mean? Because it was usually I think the cardigan that Karawa has on, for example, looks really cool, but we never had cardigans. It was always jumpers and stuff like that, you know? Which again, they were usually mass-produced, kind of very... as uniforms are, I know they are, but they didn't look as. But then again, I wonder if people from different countries who have different uniforms as well look at our uniforms and go oh, that look cool. I'd rather that. You know, it's kind of the way I don't want to wear a blazer. I want to wear that. Yeah. I wonder.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year.
Yeah.
I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Look at his face. Yeah, I remember this. He's like, who?
She accepted it.
It's her mother, isn't it?
I don't know if she'll actually try any. She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh, it was for your mom.
He looks like a cat that just got a fright. You know what I mean? For sure.
Hey, that's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care?
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her.
Takumi.
Here.
Such a sweet moment. Look at this. It's the sweetest.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now.
Yeah.
So
That's so sweet.
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate
Talk
it.
me won't say anything bad. I guarantee it.
Yeah, sure.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical
Is
telescope.
this something we can do?
An astro what?
Again, she's so learned. She knows all about this stuff.
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library.
But the pre-rendered painted backgrounds are gorgeous as well, aren't they?
I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
I love her dreams as well. I love what she wishes for. You know, it's so like it's in our world it's so obtainable, but like it's so unusual, I guess, in their world. You know.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
She said, "Make it possible." She said, "Make it possible."
I can dream, can I?
Yeah.
Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
Yeah, she does care about him quite a bit. She does, and they care about each other quite a bit. But it's interesting that showed up right afterwards, I think, as well. Because again, like they don't do anything by accident. Like he saw Nozomi in a swimsuit, and he was like, "Oh my god, she's really pretty." And then it was like, "Oh, I remember when I first started to notice like all this stuff. And I remember we had this romantic moment where she had to be present and asked me to see the stars." You know what I mean? Like there's the romantic relationship between that. You know, there is 100%. And our dream about Karawa, I really am having the same dreams on the same days. I was trying not to notice, but still laid out in bed, I let out a big sigh. My body was still tired, probably from playing so much the day before, but I figured I'd just laze around a bit more for today, and... What? What?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized
Who?
personnel detected
Who?
on school ground. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle.
Was not expecting this like this. Was not expecting this. Who, though? Again, because I started playing this game like a while back, so like I don't always remember exactly what moment's gonna happen. I had so much fun yesterday, I forgot for just a moment that peace at this school is no more than an interval between defensive battles. I'm here to fight. That's why I came back to this place. This reminded me of the fact. Right, I have to fight. I need to hurry to the war room. Man, like again, it's just one of those things. Like we had this beautiful moment of peace, like we were relaxing on the zombies over here, and then we have this. Looks like an enemy attack. The sudden alarm startled me. I never liked sirens ever since I was little, although I guess I'll have to get used to them. I don't think you have to get used to them. There's no need to force yourself. Take your time. Do what you need to do. We'll hold the fort in the meantime. Exactly. We're your friends after all. Yeah, you're right. Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. You really are a leader. I'm fine now. Let's go. Very sweet to talk to me. Yeah, let's. We're going to defend the school together. Right. No, legitimately, like, such a great thing to say. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Like, hey, you don't have... It's like, oh, I have to get used to it. Don't put pressure on yourself. We're here, you know? Let someone know that we are here if you need it. It's a really great way to put it, honestly. Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. The invaders are attacking again. They don't have to do this. They sure are stubborn after losing Veshnis. Jeez, we're still tired after yesterday. Is this when Veshnis attacks again? Calling who's fighting the special defense use lifeblood. You need to fight as hard as you partied. Now keep your joyous memories with your comrades close to your hearts and destroy those invaders with a bright and healthy smile. Your preamble is wasting time. More importantly, is she really good to go? With Hiroko's words, all of us fell on Ava. It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations. What if she sneaks up from behind and kills us? Miss Ava would never do that. You've all been undressed with her. Watch your misleading mouth. All we did was go in a pool together. Exactly, Kurara. Yeah, 100%. It's alright. You have my guarantee. Ava's now your obedient son. No, don't. Go away. If she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump... Stop it. Jesus Christ today. What a horrible thing to say. I'm telling you to make the best of her. One thing, letting her transform with full power will be a bad thing, so I think we should suppress her power for the fight. You're going to do anything anyway. You know what I mean? Just like our other regular friend. I've decided we should have her fight in artificial class armor. Her DNA isn't registered by the Rivomatic either, so this things will make make things more convenient. But don't push yourself, Miss Ava. Understood. One wrong move out of you and I won't show you an ounce of mercy. It's alright. As a member of the Special Defense Unit, I endeavor only to kill as many invaders as I can. Anyway, we're just going to have to do what we can. Let's just focus on surviving this battle. Right, we need to work together for the sake of humanity and our futures.
Okay, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate.
I'm glad that Kurara is that person that sometimes you need to be like, you know, hey, don't twist our words. Don't twist our actions. You know what I mean? Kurara's, it's like, sometimes you're glad to have her on our side, you know what I mean? In a way. Same with like Ima, who's like, you're not the same. I don't think Ima's the same as Kurara. I think Ima's way more caring. But it's good to have a snarky person on our side as well sometimes, you know, who's able to like bite with their words. As always, we look at, where's Gaku there? I look, this is something, I don't know why they chose to have Gaku do the second motion of, you know? Like he's ready, you know? He's ready. Okay, another battle. And as I said this, you know, usually when I do practice battles, that's when I have another battle. Usually if I do exploration, they make me do like a battle. A lot of combat, a lot of combat. A lot of combat. A lot of combat. Oh, big sides. How many waves? Weird grouping. Please put... Okay, thank you. I was like, please put this all on the Azure Blitz side. Every time they... Is it just me? Maybe I'm just like getting older, but every time they jump in and I hear the crunch, I'm like, oh my god, their knees.
All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence.
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
That makes so much sense.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
Why did they say that right now?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
This doesn't look like a skippable battle, does it? It does not. So this is a different battle. Okay. So, as always, this is wave 1 of 4. So we're gonna have to like really pace ourselves with this. Who is the best to go in and decide? Probably like Takumi with like an air blade, with extra range.
Time to move.
Well, the other side's here.
Here goes.
That actually might be good.
What a
I'm actually planning on using that for this.
Oh, good. Ha! Hardly a... Okay. Out of the way, Pest.
I know we're probably making Ima pretty vulnerable here, but I might use an agility potion now. I know we shouldn't use our potions yet, but I generally think that like getting rid of these guys as soon as possible, Ima isn't going to be a terrible thing.
Okay. I'll blow you away. Here goes. Ha!
You know what I mean?
Oh, good.
It's not a horrible thing whatsoever.
What a nuisance. Here goes.
If we use an agility potion again,
Yep.
I know again I don't mind
Here
wasting the
goes.
agility potions too much. If we use an attack potion, we literally could like get rid of some of these enemies, or go here actually.
Ha! Okay.
We're
I'll blow you away.
ripping apart a lot of these
Hardly
enemies
a
here.
chap. Here goes. I guess I'm up.
Honestly, like I think we should use like I know like we're wasting it, but like I honestly think we should use just one. It's the only one we're gonna use this turn. Because look at this.
This one will
We're about to
blow you
remove an
away.
entire side in one turn because of this void. And get more AP for our troubles.
Can't move anymore.
Time for me to move.
You know what I mean? Like, like I'm sorry, like
death.
I think it's worth it. I think it's very much worth it what we just did. Legitimately so.
Let's do this.
Out of my way. Eat this maybe. Yeah. Look at that. Pretty good.
Full throttle. Oh yeah. Hauling ass.
We need somehow to get. So actually, what I might do is do a craft support tower,
I'll take care of it for you.
and then we'll get an Azure
Good
Blitz.
to go.
One last.
Believe it or not, I like using Azure Blitz. Believe it or not, this is fun for me.
Locked and loaded.
Do you like using Azure Blitz? I'm a big fan.
I'll patch you up.
I've got this.
Actually,
Whenever you're ready. I've got you.
Bolster and Bullet get a plus on attack here.
Let's do this. Here. Good to go. That's it. All right, let's go. Good to go.
I know we're using a lot of these,
Time to use it.
but I'm kind of like obsessed with the idea
Let's
that I
go.
almost like. It's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen, but like I got obsessed with the idea that we've almost done this in one
Here we
turn.
go.
You know what I mean? There's something about it
Got it.
that
Let's
we've like cleared out like almost like these all the enemies in one turn. We're not gonna do it, but like literally like, but there's probably more gonna arrive, right? Oh no, okay. Like I think that's like as good of a first turn as you're gonna ask for in anything. To me anyway.
I owe you big.
Good to go.
You're not gonna get many better first turns.
Take that.
And that's all because of Ema. It was Ema who did that, 100%. I guess we could send in Moko to like get some Moko Dynamite with these guys.
It's my turn.
Now then, to business. How's this?
And we can build up our AP as well as we're going forward with this too. We have to, even though there's only one here, we have to do this. And we're going to start off with a special ability next time too. And there's two
good to
enemies
go.
here. So we're going to have to dash over to the next enemy, who is, I think,
Leave this to me.
I want to say that the, wait, can we do a Hollow Blade all the way from here? We can, okay, perfect.
Be gone.
There we go. I think it was a good first round. That was a good first wave. Better than you could hope for.
Keep it up, troops. Never back down. Destroy those evil invaders.
Oh, wait.
Now, in fairness, we did use agility potions there as well, you know what I mean?
According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Oh, which commander is it? Which commander is it? Oh, it's the spinning one. Wait, so they're talking about Veshnus again. Yeah, we remember this. So Veshnus is alive in this route as well, 100%. It's interesting, like, though, because we heard this before, right? Because remember, they were talking about Veshnus.
For the love of murder.
The love of
Something
murder?
tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
No.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurara's traps and defensive devices were effective on
We were trying to block them with the fences, right? For sure.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki.
Use what you need to do. We believe in you.
Get on your knees and show some respect.
I do love these battles though. Like, whenever you do like a really good battle, it feels good. Even if you do bad, it still feels kind of good. These battles are very fun in this game. And now we're starting off on Azure Blitz. You know, you're done. You know what they say, Azure Blitz, you're done. You know what they say. An Azure Blitz a day keeps the commanders away. Let's start off with an aggression signal. Always like a very nice OP thing to do, in my opinion. And then do a defensive stance. No, defensive. Oh, it's okay. It's my bad. We could redo the wave, but like honestly, I feel like the only way to really learn not to make mistakes is to not make mistakes. it's the only way to really do it. Like, you know what I mean? It's to learn from your mistakes, I should say.
Ready when you are.
Let's see. That's pretty good. We can do that side too, but I think this is better. 100%. With an attack boost. I'm going to get some AP out of this as well. Some good AP.
Whenever you're ready. I've got you.
Thanks.
Azure Blitz is just so good. It's just so good. Let's go to this side as well. Hey, you guys ever hear this thing called Azure Blitz? Are they getting attacked? Their health goes down as well on that side too. I heard of this thing called Azure Blitz, right? It's this funny thing. Let me show you. Look at that, beautiful. They definitely gave us Azure Blitz in this game for the other routes because like it's legitimately one of like they know it's OP. You know, they didn't put it in the game for like as a shock, like, oh, we put this in and like, oh my god, the battles get so much easier. They obviously know people are gonna do multiple routes. So for the people that like, not like that's me, but I'm saying like it makes things like a lot easier. It makes sure that you don't have to like struggle in the same way you did before. It shows like Takumi is like way more like, how do I say, way more capable than he was the first time around, I guess is the way you would put it.
My turn at last. You owe me.
So they have to move around if they're going to move around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, now he's like, of course he'd have an extra move. Of course he's more experienced. Of course you have the absorption stuff as well. 3 more here. Oh, we have guys on these side too. Let's see. Who would be best to send over there? Well, Takumi would be. Takumi would have been the best to send over. We could possibly Moko. But again, we can reach over there. Okay, great.
Bring it on.
Do we have any more agility potions? We have 1 more. Let's not use it right away. Let's try our best to just like. Hold on 1 second. We need to like get someone over there to defeat that big boy.
I'm good to go.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Got it. Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
So, excuse me, Commander, sir.
Ready when you
Oh
are.
no, not again. No, you haven't heard me yet. You haven't heard me. What? Have you ever heard of Azure Blitz? Just do it. Okay, thank you.
One last strike.
Mr. Commander, sir, have you ever heard of this?
Take care of the
Bring
rest.
it on.
No, I want to do electrified fence.
This'll do the trick.
Whenever you're ready.
I keep doing explosive mine, electrified fence. We just have to stop them in their tracks, right, so they can't roll over us, basically.
Just ring that bell.
So metal fence as well. So here, we still have like a lot of like stuff we can do here.
Let's give it to him.
Let's see here.
I'm good to go.
What if we do rescue bullet,
I've got you.
Thanks.
and then we do like
to go.
impact stab, air blade. I mean, it's something, but we could then do air blade over here. Yeah, much better idea.
All right.
Much better idea.
Say when.
Is there anyone we can destroy on this side
Just watch.
that isn't? I mean, they're gonna all attack anyway, but see, there's like a guy over here, for example, who has an extra attack boost as well. We could destroy these guys here. Spear Rain, always, right? Spear Rain.
Ready. How's
It's not gonna kill them, but some good damage.
So tired.
Yeah, some of them will attack Ema, but I think the majority are gonna go for Shoma, which is good. and they get shocked. But they couldn't reach the thing.
Deathmatch rules here.
Okay, just Kurara gets the boost. That's fine. Ema, are you okay with just like starting to just destroy these guys? Thank you so much.
I guess I'm up.
Lily says, I guess I'm up.
Out of the way, pest.
It actually suits Ema a lot more than you think, you know? I guess I'm up. I guess it's my turn.
All too easy. Don't expect much from me.
It's always like an awkward position, right? But I feel like this is the best thing to do here. Because they're going to get a shield, but like then we can just like attack them again. How many's left? There's not many left over here. Well, the actual boss is left over here. And surprisingly enough, like the boss is an enemy you want to defeat sometimes.
Time for action. I've got your back.
Something has to happen in this battle like last time if they're not skipping it, right? But then again, they skipped the first battle. We still made the choice with Kyoshika, so like, I don't think that's a good you know, barometer of what's gonna happen. I think we could like impact stab the hell out of this. Right? I think we could.
Okay, okay.
But let's deal with this guy as well. You know what I mean? I feel like
I guess I'm up.
I feel like we could impact stab the hell out of this.
Hardly a challenge.
I'm all set. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
I can't wait.
Oh my god, look at this. This is actually very good. That's no matter what, it's going to get to 100%, but I feel like if we go to get these little guys.
It is.
Because I have an idea. Oh no, our EP is gone, so we have to end our turn. Well, we could do an Azure Blitz, but we're all tuckered out here.
It's my turn. This'll do the trick.
Come on, buddy. Is he going to swap sides, though? If he swap sides, there's still only 27 health. Like, they're still in trouble. It's going to be fine. Oh my god.
This is it.
I forgot they have, like, extra attacks. Sorry about that, Yugamu. So sorry about that, Yugamu. It's you know, it's gonna bring, like, again, it's not just about the ranking. It's just like, you know, I always feel like at least if they're gonna die, we want to make sure they're like being utilized properly. You know what I mean? And at least that's, you know, at least they have that.
Let's go. One last strike.
You know, at least they got to do stuff on the field a little bit more. You know.
Take care of the rest.
I've got your back.
Thanks.
Wait, we should use bolstering bullet as well.
Time for action.
Oh no, we already had it. Okay, my bad. I have to pay attention to that stuff. I'm very bad at paying attention to that stuff sometimes. Oh my god, and all these enemies in one go. Let's go. You kidding me? This is gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so satisfying.
Tag me in.
As it was destined, Moko stops the enemy. Azure Blitz and Ema right now. I think Ema did fantastic in those two battles. I think Azure Blitz and Ema is actually a very good combo that you could just like have anywhere. And it's the boost in the attack. It is. Like, it is definitely boosting the attack.
Heck yeah, we won.
Yeah, it's over. We don't have to worry about anything. Let's go home.
Naturally.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the
Is
hell
this
happening?
legitimately when I think it's when Vesh just comes in, right?
What's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy?
Oh, for Ava, yeah.
What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God?
God.
Are you in bed with the invaders?
And again, you hear this like this is heartbreaking for him as well.
Invaders?
Again, that's what was said to us last time. Remember, invaders. That's what. Remember, we got shocked.
Let's kill him.
Let's kill it, Ava. No.
No, wait.
We should hear him out
Oh,
before...
Veshnis is coming, but that's what was said to us last time as well.
No! You don't have that kind of time! Quick, before he heals!
Sorry.
Shut up, if you
Ooh,
want.
yes, yes, Eva. Yes.
What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these
Did Eva just shut it off as well? Eva said, shut up if you would. Oh my god, I love Eva so much. I love her so much.
Obviously, I mean you.
Oh my god.
Invaders? Us?
Ava, do you think you could get away
I would
with
say
this?
just instinct. Please explain, because I know it's hard to say in those moments. I mean, but we don't think we're invaders. Please.
Do you think that crazy bitch will forgive
Oh my
you?
god, he's talking about Veshnis. That's how he described her last time.
Do you have any idea what she's doing?
Oh no, you're slaughtering everyone.
She turned her back on the teachings of God. And she started devouring them, cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos.
You can hear like the desperation in his voice as well.
We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't
And he's like
matter.
pleading with Ava, like that's how you know they have a personality in the light. Like, please.
Everyone's going to fucking die.
Oh my god. It happened in an instant. Here it is. Yeah, I think when she jumped in, she's still around. And now we have to deal with the fact that Kyoshika's sacrifice didn't kill Veshnis. It's totally different this time, because the first time was just, oh, we chopped ourselves in half and couldn't defeat Veshnis. This time someone died and still couldn't defeat them. Holy hell.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend
The mix of emotions, we're so close once again to finding out something, and I love the way Ema told Saraya to shut up if you will, and shut it off then. But then we have to go into this.
I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
They're even, like, they get more terrifying every route.
Is that Veshnis? Did she die?
She should be fucking dead.
Yeah.
She got obliterated by an undying flame
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah, and it still didn't work.
Don't tell me the attack didn't land.
It landed,
No,
but she repaired.
the bomb
She repaired.
definitely hit her. Thanks to Magadori, that is. But it seems she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much more powerful that she can eat an undying flame bomb and survive.
That's insane. You know, it is insane when you think about it, the way they phrase it.
You mean she survived the attack?
Did Kyoshika die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless?
And that's the first thing you would think about in this situation, isn't it? Like, did Kyoshika die in vain? And the thing is, you want in this moment to be like, no, let's keep fighting, right? Because, like, obviously, like, the last thing Kyoshika would want is anyone to die in this moment feeling like this. But it's such a normal feeling. To the first thing we're thinking of in this moment is, what did she die for? Right? Even though we know Kyoshika's the type of person that'll be like, keep fighting, keep fighting. It's hard in this moment to even think that way, right? But obviously, it's so tough. It's so tough. It's actually brutal. It really is. Like, and again, like I said, Kyoshika's the type of person that would be like, keep fighting for me, right? 100%. And I agree with that. But like, I think it's so normal the way they're feeling right now. It's so normal and horrible.
He most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while.
So it's like a little bit of a consolation here, but it's not, again, like I said, it's not going to stop people from thinking like, what happened to Kyoshika? Like how powerful Veshnis is, that even like, and it was like, last time it was a sacrifice of Takumi getting chopped in half and losing 15 days of sleep, or you know, losing 15 days. Now it was a death.
But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force.
We're all still able to fight, right?
Huh? Now? If it's do or die, then she has to die.
Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content.
And she's taunting us as well.
I will consume consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything and become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become God. Bow down.
Wait, is this the final? Is this the final battle? There's no way. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna think of it like that yet. There's no way. Okay.
Say when. This
Attack
should do it.
potion. Wait, we have Nozomi with
Let's
us.
go.
So 2 impact stabs here
Say when.
to get rid of this character here like this. I know this is only the 3rd wave, but like I feel like we need this.
Time for battle.
We can't even reach you? We can't even reach you?
My turn.
That's brutal. We can't even reach them. Oh dear lord.
Let's do this.
We have one agility potion
Time
left
to
and we're
use
going to take it over there and do an impact stab.
Here we go.
That's unfortunate.
Ready when you are. Got it. Good to go. One last.
And again, we just have to go with this. Just start doing the Azure Blitz.
Time for battle.
It's crazy that we don't have a lot of movement, but I think we have to start upgrading that movement. Generally, when it comes to like the likes of Furoko as well. I suppose maybe we can with like upgrading the moves. A lot of damage there as well. Okay, let's make sure the other side is okay. As always, an aggression signal is not a bad thing. You know what I mean? And I think we go full defense mode. Yep. Holy hell. Again, when Vicious is not on the side of the Azure Blitz side, it's terrifying, right? Because that's, oh my god, the stun as well without Nozomi. It's really awful not having that as well, you know? It's really awful.
How about this? I'm good to go. This hurts. I can't wait.
There's some AP there as well. I guess we're doing a Mega Punch here.
Ready as I'll ever be.
That's the best option, honestly.
Here I go.
Honestly, maybe we could have done another aggression signal as well, though. I should always be wary of that. Aggression signals might be just as good.
I'm ready.
Spear Rain.
Try and dodge this.
Honestly, like Yugamu is going to have to be like our destructor here, trying to kind of like, you know,
I can't wait.
dole some stuff out here to try and defend us, because obviously the other guys are stunned here as well.
Understood.
This might be a good option just to get rid of some of the enemies here. Because this is the side we have to worry about now. It is the side we have to worry about now, just plain and simple. Some people are going to die here. I really feel like that.
I've used up all my strength.
I know.
I'm good to go.
How is the other side doing? We're like, so can we get actually a Twisted Whip against him? No, because we need like an agility potion or something.
Let's get to the
We
kill.
definitely do. Okay, how's the other side doing here with Saw's? Fine, actually, fine. But we have to stay. I want them to stay here just because of the switch back and stuff like that. It just makes sense. Just not like again we wasted an agility potion for sure. We could use a desperation potion with Yugumo, but I feel like he's almost like, I don't know, is it wrong to say like he's pretty good to keep alive for now? So maybe we might use a defense potion, like, because again he's almost like a main attacker as well, you know. Unless we like dash to here.
I'm good to go.
And do this. And like we use a defense potion again.
I'll just put this here. I can't wait.
Again, it's not a lot, but like I'm trying to gain that AP as well, or like that voltage. Is she gonna summon more enemies? Okay, go to that side. Yeah, 100% go to the side all you want. That's perfect. I don't think we should use desperation potion yet. That's the only thing as well. Right? I don't think it's a good idea to use it yet.
I'm okay.
Is there anyone stunned here? I don't think so.
Here we go.
Impact stab. Do we have an attack boost on us right now?
I've got this.
No, we don't.
Ready when you are.
Can we use a bolstering bullet? Can we reach here? Yes.
I got you.
Save my ass.
You saved my neck.
Here we go.
We're just trying to get Azure Blitz at this stage, right?
Let's do this.
Not bad.
Good to go.
Tearing them down as much as possible.
This is bad.
We have to heal them. We have to heal them.
I've got your back.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
I don't know what to go. I hope they won't kill Takumi in this. Like, was that a shock as well?
Yes.
Oh, dialogue again. I don't remember all the stuff that's going to happen here.
And realize how futile it is to fight against my glorious might.
Oh, okay, here we go. So we have to get her to a certain health. That's fine. Which means wave 4, we can just go all out. Desperation potions.
She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she
I
wants.
love Eva being so Stark. Look, I know it's like it's a Stark, but he's so cheeky, you know?
She's a real monster. I mean, we were completely outclassed last time.
We can do this, though. We can do this.
How are we supposed
Oh,
to
no,
defeat
Gaku.
something like that?
Look at her.
Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy we can use? You defeated her in your timeline, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
She's leagues stronger than she was last time.
Yeah.
She's not the Veshness I know anymore. She's someone completely different. I have no idea how we can beat her.
And what are we supposed to do?
And it's so sad to hear, you know, Takumi. And again, especially when like they all look to Takumi to hear him like be like, I don't know what to do, you know?
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
She is.
She is. Oh no, she can't. She's trying to think of what she can't.
What's wrong?
I don't
It's
know.
been it's blocked.
I know nothing.
Yeah, it's blocked. See, like this is it's completely blocked. Any info we could have gotten out of her as Ava would have, you know, it's gone.
Ava, calm down. Please.
Calm down never works on someone.
Oh God, Ava's no use anymore. We're all gonna.
Wait, what?
Allow me. I will protect you.
Wait, what?
That voice.
Wait. Just then. Yeah. Just like last time. Oh my freaking god! Yeah, this a part of this happened last time as well, right? For sure. For sure.
Here I come.
Oh my god, FB. Yes. Yeah, this definitely happened last time as well. Or at least a variation of this, right? It swallowed the Veshes and wrapped everything around us in pure white light. And finally, after the light had vanished, all there remained was... Oh my god. Honestly, like, I know it sounds horrible. I'm running over there and getting the helmet anima. I'm getting the knife out right away. Like, I'm not even thinking about it.
Some ball made of undying flames came flying at Veshness.
It's him. The boy with the undying flames.
So freaking cool. It's so cool.
An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was him?
Yeah.
How utterly reckless of him to fire off
Shush.
such a high-powered attack.
Ema, tell him to shush.
But it saved us.
Yeah, it did.
He was always saying that he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us.
Literally saved humanity in this moment too then.
He was serious about that. I knew he would fight alongside us.
Don't you think we should be worried about dealing with her instead?
Ema's always on top of this stuff. Because obviously there's gonna
We
be...
should kill her off now, right? Finish her off. She's already dead.
I think they mean
isn't
like
she?
to take the cryptoglobin.
No, I think she's just unconscious.
Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole.
This is one of the situations that taking her cryptoglobin legitimately will prevent so many more deaths in the situation. Not only for us, but the other side too. Legitimately.
But she could just be pretending to be knocked out, right? Isn't it dangerous for us to get too close?
That's true.
Stop screwing around and get to it! At this rate, she might heal herself.
We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right?
But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition, but
Yeah,
still.
obviously, like this would be natural to feel like a bad feeling here as well, right? For
What do
sure.
you think, Takumi?
I couldn't come to an immediate decision. Indeed, the idea that this could be a trap. It frightened me. I was scared to lose another friend because of her. Oh my god! Don't show that. Holy hell! What a thing to show. The terror inside me dulled my ability to make a decision, but I was hardly alone in that feeling. And because of this, not one of us dared to make a move as we stood frozen, staring at Veshness. It happened. Wait, this is what. No, this is what Kaku was saying, right? No freaking way. Wait, and Kurara? Wait, what?
What?
I hurriedly spun around towards the sudden screaming behind me. No, let him go!
What the hell is this?
Look at him, he's crying. Please let him go.
Help! Somebody help me!
This is what Kaku was saying. No, but nothing better happened to Kaku. I'm telling you.
Hey! Let me go! You
Oh, Kurara as well.
help me! Quickly!
This is it's so scary. Look like they're like so like terrified.
Help! Please help me!
No. Wait, there's an actual animation for them again. Carried out. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Wait, they're both being taken away? This is so scary. What the hell? What type of animation is this?
Kaku! Kurara!
Oh my god, but Kaku said nothing about happening to Kurara, right?
Don't tell me you're just going to let Veshness absorb them.
No.
What?
Right! Veshness!
She's back. When I quickly look back, she's back on her feet. Veshness was already gone.
She's gone?
No, she's like the Michael Myers thing. We have to save them. We have to.
Did she get away from us?
Oh, I just realized it's probably a choice, isn't it? That's why there's two of them. While my attention was on the danger to my friends, Veshness took the opportunity to vanish into thin air.
Damn it.
It's probably a choice,
It's clear
isn't
that
it?
she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurara to heal herself. Just like she did
That's
with the
so
commander.
brutal. And you see poor Gaku's face and poor Kurara's sweating as well.
We can't let that happen. Let's hurry up and save
Yeah.
them.
Which one?
It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice.
Which one? Both of them. We just need to split up and...
Hold it. Listen to what I'm about to
Stop.
say and keep your cool. I'll keep it short because there's no time to
No.
spare.
Oh my god, no.
Unfortunately, in this situation, it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki.
That's brutal, man. Again, this is brutal.
What?
I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power. Not only are you surrounded by many invaders, but she is attempting to flee in another direction.
This sucks again. This
If you
sucks,
divide your
man.
fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, That may very well be the enemy's goal.
Divide and conquer.
So you are most certainly going to have to choose which one to save.
That sucks so bad, doesn't it?
Cut the shit, you little freak! If we just fucking go for it!
I had a feeling it would be a choice for a second there when I saw there was two
There's
people
no
being
time
taken
for your
away.
back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. Sumino, you decide.
Of course we have to decide.
Me?
You must choose one of them to save.
I haven't checked the list of choices we have to make for this route. Right? But even if, like, 100% you guys know Gaku is... I prefer Gaku to Kurara. That's not an easy... choosing someone's life or death, that's so difficult.
If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die.
So much is put into his hands. I'm gonna bring up that list of choices for this route, by the way. This can't be happening. How am I supposed to choose? No, I can't. Here it is. Oh my frick. This is so... like, the choices that Talk Me has to make no one should... Wait, what? Wait. Wait, so we have to, like, fight the side that we...
No!
Oh no, look at him.
I don't want to become a mummy!
And his legs dangling as well. There's new mechanics. Two of your allies have been captured by Vesh's core. Soldiers, focus your efforts and rescue them within one turn. So is this a choice? So we have to rescue Gaku or Kurara. I have the thing up here. It says the choice beginning with G. It's Gaku. Can I say this? This is, you know, we always talk about what choice we would make if we weren't on a route. I think you guys probably know in the end I would have chosen Gaku, but it would have been agonizing me. I would have been sitting here for like 20 minutes because still it doesn't feel good. It's still not a good feeling what's happening here.
Let's get to the killing.
Let's just say what it is. It's absolutely brutal. You know what I mean? It's absolutely brutal. I'm going to actually like do a desperation potion. Because the thing as well, it's like, it's not just mechanics-wise. Yes, Kurara's so useful mechanics-wise, right? Of course she is. But it's not just mechanics. It's also the fact that she is like a human. She's a human. She's a person.
An excellent display.
You know what I mean? There's not a thing in my mind that's like, oh, like, it's like, oh.
Here goes.
Wait, hold on a second here.
Okay.
We use the one-winged hammer first.
Ha!
And then do this. Yeah, but Gaku. And again, I probably would have chosen Gaku in the end, 100%. I'm not gonna lie here. But it's crazy. I could save the other. I could have definitely with 8 AP. I could have saved, but I guess it's story-wise as well. So that's so dark. Seeing her just being carried off like that. Holy hell! They're gonna show it. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Oh no! Stop! Oh my freaking god! That is so freaking horrible. And she screamed, "I don't want to die" at the end. Oh my frick, this game.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time.
I literally put the controller. Sorry, I put the controller down. I went like. Her saying I don't want to die as well.
Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great.
Here's the thing, I say this already, guys. Of course I'm not a fan. I wasn't a fan of Kurara, but that doesn't change the fact that I like to treat these characters as if they are people in this game. Just because I dislike someone doesn't mean I'm not going to try and save their lives. Someone who's fought alongside us for this whole time. so brutal, that moment. And they showed and just like this game, they showed every bit of it.
I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will
Slop.
serve
Oh my,
that
I feel sick.
I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill.
It's so brutal.
And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
I can barely even look at the screen right now, looking at Takami's tears and all this stuff. It just makes me feel like obviously there's a sadness, but it's also just like I feel icky. You know what I mean? I feel so bad. Vesh just gave her a monologue and we were struck by complete despair. Then limped away. Some of us were overcome with rage and tried to follow her. Some of us, oh my god, just we tried to stop her. Imagine they're just fall. Of course they're chasing after her. Oh. Again, it doesn't matter that she was not one of our favorite characters. She was a person in this game that didn't deserve this at all. And all I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. Oh my god, and then we have this as well. Like, it can't even be happy about an S rank, you know what I mean? It doesn't even feel good. It doesn't even feel one bit good. Not too long after that. Oh my freaking god. We're 3 people. Is it weird that this time, like, because usually when I, like... Like, I always try to describe how I feel in the moment. And it's like... I almost wish I could, I was, and this sounds so weird to say, I almost wish I was crying in this moment, because at least then it's like, there's like this let out of emotions. My whole body is like tingly, like in chills kind of way, and like I feel like, you know, that nervous feeling in your stomach, but also like for moments there I was like struggling thinking what do I say in this moment? I almost wish I was like freaking bawling, crying. I almost wish it was. We made a grave for Kurara in the corner of the schoolyard. This is the 3rd one we lost the other night. That's 3 people on this route already. Can you imagine? We didn't lose as many people on the first. Well, technically we lost Hiroko as well, I suppose, but you know what I mean? We did not, and Moko, but we did not leave, like, at least early, like, we didn't leave, like, on day 30? My decision killed Kato. Again, that's the thing, the decision making for us and Takami. I came back here from the future, and yet 3 people still died. Why was it still happening? Because not every route is going to be perfect. And now we, like, technically, this is already a failure, right? Technically. Friends of mine who would have never died otherwise were now gone because I decided to come back. That, oh my god, yeah. If you think of it that way. Dorumi didn't die in our first route. Kyoshika didn't die, and Kurara. Because we came back to this route, we changed. That's gonna freaking rip. It rips us apart. Imagine what's doing to Takami. Now a choice, literally choosing to come back here. Yes, we saved Ima. Yes, we saved Nozomi. Yes, we saved Moko. Yes, we saved Hiroko. 3 other people that didn't die before are now dead. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Because of my decision, Kurara, Kyoshika, and Dorumi are dead. This is brutal. I feel so... I don't know if you're icky. You know when you feel like it's like, oh my god, this makes you feel so bad and weird and like... Such a horrible sequence to witness. All because of me. And so with the sacrifice in her life, our 33rd day at the last Defense Academy came to an end. And you notice in that scene as well, and maybe it's intentional because it's the same thing with me there. Like, everyone cried beforehand, but like, it was almost like the brutality of everything just like stunned everybody. Everyone was just staring at the graves. And that's literally like the brutality of all this stuff just like it stopped me in my tracks. Are they gonna do the? Oh my god! Just transitioning to a new day. We're gonna end the episode here. Obviously, we've been going for a while.
Get ready for your 34th. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your life.
It's just I thought it was gonna be a special sequence. We're ending the video there. Oh no, there is tears. Yeah, of course there is. I was just thinking everyone would be like, maybe like feeling how I'm feeling right now, which is like wishing I could freaking ball. For people who've done this scene, like, I hope you guys get what I'm, because I always feel really bad, like, when I'm like, oh, I didn't, like the time, I remember, like, when I didn't cry, you know, like, and it's not like you have, I want to make it clear, you don't have, like, if you don't feel like crying, you don't have to, but, like, it's always like, you ask yourself, like, why did I cry? You're not there. Because remember when Shoma died, I didn't cry either, but I think that was because, like, again, the brutality of that as well was so sudden. This time, it's so brutal that it just hit me in my stomach, and my body was tingling. Like, it was such, like, a sudden and brutal sequence. It felt so like icky and invasive, and like picking them up, and as they, you know, like even said, like as they were like dangling as they were carrying him away. It's such a brutal sequence. The fact that this crew has had to build 3 makeshift graves already, and one of them is, by the way, empty. Without there's a sword sheath in there, but that's it. They should never be in this position. There's 2 middle schoolers here, having to bury 3 of their friends. It just makes me feel sick. It does. It really does. It's such a brutal sequence. Such a brutal sequence. I'm like stopped in my tracks. I hope you don't mind me like I don't want to look at poor Takumi crying, the poor lad. But I don't think there's much to talk about in this episode in terms of like lore or, you know, big moments in the story beats. We're confirmed that the invaders do believe that we are the invaders. 100%. We're confirmed that the Saray doesn't want us even talking about this, right? We know this for a fact. Vesh has killed someone in a different way this time. And this time it was Kurara who died. And here's the thing, guys. Like, and I'm not saying this to be like, just so people are aware that I didn't like Kurara as a person, right? That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to say that even though Kurara and I, you know, I didn't really enjoy her company or anything like that, it's still leaving an empty space in our crew. The same way I feel, and you guys feel this too, I feel every single time that we're in that freaking cafeteria and Darumi's not saying something about a killing game, and Kyoshika's not saying something funny about the sword or something, you know, else about, like, you know, something silly. You feel it. You feel that absence. And that's what this game is so, like, good and brutal at doing. Every time I go to that cafeteria, I feel Kyoshika and Darumi's absence. Every time. And while I don't acknowledge it, like, it's not every time that I go, like, oh man, Darumi, I missed, you know, like, but like, when you think about it, and it's like, even when I'm editing sometimes, I'm like I think to myself, oh, Darumi would have said something there, you know what I mean? But you feel that it's a change, right? And it's not this thing of like it's not this thing where every time I go into the cafeteria, I go, oh, you know, the 2 of them are not here. Obviously, because we're still having fun with the game. But then, like, when you think about it for a second, and you think about like the different moments, and you think about those characters, you think about how the fact that like there is like an intentional like hole in the group now. We don't have Darumi doing the whole like, you know, let's start a killing game, or Kyoshika talking about, you know, as I said, and let's be honest, even Kurara insulting us is gone now, you know? And after that brutal death, I'd do anything to have her come back and insult us, you know? Obviously, in some stuff she said was really horrible, but once again, this game showcases that brutality. It showcases how every single decision is going to impact the entire group. We saved Gaku's life. And that's, it's not a silver lining, by the way. It's like, yeah, I didn't see Gaku, you know, squirm as he got killed. That's not a reward. You know what I mean? we still saw what happened to Kurara. She didn't get to say goodbye. She didn't get to have like a big, moment. Just death. And that's the brutality of this game. It's so brutal. It's so brutal. 3 graves already in the back there as well. Yeah, so the main crux of that was that obviously Kurara died, but we also had, the reveal once again that yes, there is something that they think that we're invaders as well. As they're pleading with Ava, there's something there to that. And now we know there is that idea there as well. They're going to have to erase all that from our brains if they want to erase that again from us as well. They can't do that. It's pretty impossible. We had the lovely, and I think almost intentionally so, we had the kind of like lovely sequence with everyone in the pool. They were having such a good time together. It was so beautiful. But then you contrast that. I think they did that intentionally. I think they contrasted that scene to like just a half an hour later, or an hour later in my case, someone getting brutally killed. That was an intentional contrast, I think. And that's why this game, again, as you said, they do beautiful moments better than most people, better than most games. And they do, and I will say this right now, Tokyo Games does brutal moments better than anybody in this industry, I think, in terms of brutal, destructive moments that leave you stopped in your tracks. How many times when I've and it's the same thing in every game we play, there's these moments where you're just like, what the hell just happened? It's painful. And it's hard to get through, right? But yeah, there's not I don't think there's a lot we can really talk about in this ending sequence other than that, obviously, again, I don't think the game is bad for having these brutal moments. I think that's what I signed up for. If I signed up for a Kodaka game, I'm going to get brutal moments. Even when we played Raincoat, I knew we were going to have some more brutal moments, some scarier moments, some, sad moments. I knew we were going to get those things. You sign up for this. But that doesn't make it any easier, right? Now, what is happening going forward is, Takumi is going to have that over his head once again, this choice that he made. His choice, not only to come back, but his choice here changed the course of the future. Kurara is dead. His choice, coming back in a way did get, Darumi killed. Kyoshika had to make a choice there as well to do something as well. Him coming back has led to different people dying. It saved other people's lives, but it's led to other people dying. And that's just the way you have to look at it. It's just the truth. Again, I don't want him to feel bad about this because someone was going to die. No matter what, someone was going to die. And obviously he saved Ima's life. He saved, for now, Nozomi's life, and he saved Moko's life. So he did save their lives. But now someone else died as well. If I can just focus on a lighter note before we go, I think that what was very beautiful about the whole pool stuff was that it was one of those moments that you got to see them all smiling and happy. You got to see them have this good time together, and they deserved that so much. And I think it was such a beautiful sequence to have for them together. And I'm very happy they got to have that. So if I can leave on that note and say what happened was brutal, I feel sick after what happened, and I don't mean literally sick. I mean in terms of feeling that kind of anxious and painful feeling. But I'm glad they got to have this happy moment, and Kurara got to have a moment with everyone as well. So intentional what they did there. I know it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting the series. This was a long one, I think, but there was no really place I could pause there at that point as well. But I'll say thank you so much to the Never Gonna Play the Baby Gangster on Patreon, that being Ty for R2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Delicious Felix, Yule, Raj, Anusta, Death Trap, Lynx Markey, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, Leon, Hike Asperian, Jared being under the highest tier of my YouTube world, 7 and Blasco. I'll see you all so soon. Bye bye.